interesting right now how they play without Tatum.
Luke is 5 for 6 from the floor. Rest of the team 5 of 19. Fournette's got 3 offensive rebounds and 10 points. He does have 2 fouls. He stays on the bench to start the second. Tatum goes there as well. Brown and White back in. Shot clock gets low for this anemic Heat offense. In the corner, it's Haywood Highsmith, not a good three-point shooter. These teams combined for 13 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. 7 for the Celtics, 6 for the Heat.
Yeah, weird offensive game so far.
Choppy to start. Craig launches. Queta with good position, got the rebound, kept his feet in bounds. Nice play by Nemi, out to Pritchard. Celtics just icy from downtown, 2 for 14. Hero is surrounded and he gets the another make for free throw disparity. White finds a cutting Pritchard, good offense.
It's old school Princeton. Celtics back in the zone.
Pritchard and Craig at the top. It's Hero for 3. Hillel Ware with another offensive rebound. Again, he can't finish it. Ware's still scoreless, but he's got 5 boards. White pull-up pop. War on the boards right now. All Hero for Miami right now. Draws the defense in, kicks it out to Davion Mitchell, who hits the 3.
And you're right. Tyler Hero drew 3 at the max. Really, they prefer like 1.5. And Davion Mitchell wide open knocks it down.
Mitchell's first 3 points tonight and missed his first 4 shots. It's a double-digit lead for Miami, their largest tonight. Celtics trying to sweep the season series. All 4 meetings. All right, Queta.
Last night.
Amish Queta been stuck on the bench for most of the past few months, getting some run here with the injuries and the foul trouble. White with the steal. Keeps his eyes up. Highsmith denied the pass to Brown. Now JB's got it. Looking to create something. Sees the shot clock.
He's got to get out quicker. He's got to get out.
Little touch, right?
If the guy has space. If the guy's up on him, no. But if the guy has some separation, go.
Adebayo back in the game. Over Queta for 2 from downtown.
Man, they're doing a great job of defending our three-point shooting so far.
There's Adebayo. That's where he likes to operate. Cause. And those are fresh.
You like that fade, green to gold?
Those kicks, yeah, I need some of those. Derek White, the rarely misses a floater. So
offensive glass with the second chance points.
You know, the Celtics have some special Olympians here. We had one sing the national anthem. They were playing before the game as Haywood Highsmith missed the 3. Casting, so I'm hoping he asked me to be a guest on his podcast. Bradley, if you're listening, I'd like to come on. Lead back to 12 for the Heat. Out of bounds off. Total offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Easy. Not even halfway through the second quarter. Hauser with the dribble drive. Get it out to Brown. Fournette back in the game. JB doing it himself. And
Clive gave me a funny look.
He's side on it. 600th regular season NBA game. Jason Tatum takes the stroll from the bench to the scorer's table. See if they can juice the offense. Shoot just 38% from the floor and 12.5% from deep. Here's Hero for 3. Way strong. Pritchard the rebound. Clear out that side of the floor for Derek White. Finds Brown. Good position on Hero. Missed it. Cleaned it up.
In the paint. Deep post position.
Again, the Heat with not much going late in the shot clock. Adebayo.
Last couple games.
Yeah, it's not been a great scoring season for Adebayo, and weird at times because they need it from him, but he's He's been pouring it in lately. Brown finds Pritchard in the corner. Spins past Mitchell. Nice move. The bouncer to Luke, but missed the layup. Brown ends up with it. They did get the shot clock reset. Stolen by Hero. White in pursuit, and Hero
pushing it to the left hand.
Joe Mazzulla just right down. Past the midway point of the second quarter, Miami's got their largest lead at 14. Tatum back in there. White from the elbow. Rains it in.
Arcing midi from Derek White.
Fournette playing off of Anderson. The foul.
Gyrating, trying to block his shot. Yeah. Done twice, young fella.
Adebayo, the baby hook goes, and he's fouled.
That's a tough one. Tells us might go small. I think they are. Torrey Craig coming in.
Anderson picked his pocket. Here comes rear view Derek White.
Oh!
Nice play!
Tommy Point!
Derek White stole the ball. Over to Hauser, the pump, right back to Tatum. Gives up the three. Here's White, another extra pass. Pritchard! So Eric Spoelstra, even though his team's up 12, took that timeout because you could just feel how those two plays in that sequence changed the energy in this building. Shifted the energy, if you will. Torrey Craig defending Bam Adebayo tightly. 4 to shoot. Adebayo drives it baseline, flailing again. Rebound to Pritchard as Craig batted it to him after the great defense.
The Celtics are small right now, so there should be a lot of space on the floor.
It's Tatum and Craig in the front court. JT gets it back, talking to Evan Scott in the middle of the plate. White with 5. Over Mitchell, fouled. Oh, Davion Mitchell was about to call for the challenge, but the Heat already lost their challenge. And Keith feels like the call was wrong in the first play. Oh, D. White.
100.
Bill's over there.
All right, a steal.
And pass.
Man, this offense without Tyler Hero is rough.
It is a slog. Anderson slow plays his way to the rim. Adebayo's been playing great in this second quarter, though. Anderson has the size on Pritchard, and he drops it in.
I'm a big fan of slow-mo. Big.
You in your prime versus Kyle Anderson, one-on-one.
No, it's not that. I'll tell you why I'm a fan of slow-mo. I'll tell you during a break in action.
Tatum almost wedged it in there. Rough shooting for the C's continues. Tatum's just 1 for 6. Hero the catch. Can't finish it. Celtics ball.
I'm like a slow-mo and Georges Niang. Mix of those two.
George Niang for the trash talk. Hauser has that one go in and out. Celtics now 3 for 18 from the land of milk and honey. Pritchard defending Anderson again with the Celtics using this small lineup. Good job by Peyton Pritchard, and the rebound to Torrey Craig. Cornette has 3 fouls. Horford and Porzingis are both out. Tatum trying to free himself from Mitchell, who's about that life. JT off the mark, and the rebound to Davion Mitchell. Tatum 1 for 7. He's got 4 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. This game has really slowed down.
I don't know why. Oh, that must be the reason. Now, we don't have much shot blocking in. Luke Cornette got the 3 fouls.
Would you have kept him in with 3?
No.
Foul minutes. Celtics going to the line on the next foul. There it is. One of the reasons D. White was fired up about coming to that one on lock. Tired in San Antonio. Highsmith. That's
Heat are controlling tempo.
2 of the slower paced teams in the league for the season. Celtics 27, Heat 28th in pace. It's White on the drive, little Euro, tried to drop it off for Pritchard, taken away by Adebayo. Mitchell wrapped up and blocked on the timer for Miami. Foul was on Hauser, his second. Hero again in a late shot clock situation. Isolated against Hauser. A couple of Wisconsin guys going at it. And Hauser wins this round. Free throw earlier, now 2 for.
It's always fun.
Oh, yeah. I will be wearing a singlet during the pregame show. You know what a singlet is? It's what you wear for a race.
Oh,